Look at how brand spanking clean this freaking lean-to is. Super clean. Look at all the initials. Nobody carved. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. A couple of char writings, you know, with what do you call that? Ash, charcoal, little charcoal writings. A couple of things scratched in there, but that's it. This is like 3 years old, I bet, this lean-to. And we're here at Duck Lake. Well, Duck Hole, let's call it now. The lake disappeared. Here with Boomer. Had some excitement today. Went to the Henderson Lake lean-to. And that thing was flipped over, man. There was 2 people staying there and they basically had it all claimed out. Marshmallows everywhere. Empty beer cans everywhere. It was a mess. Nuts on the floor. They're gonna have a bear visit tonight. So I had my 50-pound pack with me, with my dog bag and all sorts of stuff, all sorts of camping gear. Well, I left it back near the lean-to, but not at the lean-to, and we'll see what happens tonight when I get back there. Bye. Boomer and I are here on the far end, the southern end of Mountain Pond. Saw a big critter jump in here. It's probably a beaver or a muskrat swimming. We were up on the trail there and he didn't like us. Yeah, it's pretty far out on the Northville Placid Trail. We were hoping to go a little further, but I don't have quite as much gear as I should have. So we're gonna turn around and go back to my gear stash to match TV out. Cold River! Cold River! We're out here along the one of the most remote spots on the Northville Placid Trail, out southwest of Duck Hole. We're having a good time, me and Boomer. Just upstream of the big Preston Pond. This is just a hunch, but I don't think it's that wild. Check out this tree here. Look at the bark. Bark's on top. No leaves on top of the bark. Not a single. Well, maybe one blew on there today. Who knows? But Boomer and I believe this goddamn fucking tree fell down. This huge tree fell down on the path about a minute before Boomer and I were gonna be right here. We heard it. It was huge. It sounded like a crack from the base. Fuck, we were right over there. No more than 50 yards, and we heard something gigantic come down and right near us. I think it's that tree right there. Let's see. And basically, the tip of it probably exploded. It looks like the explosion's still here, like it probably just happened. Yep. Yep. That was wild. Huge crack. Massive thud on the ground. That's a big ass birch tree. Fucking more than 1.5 feet in diameter there. I've had trees come down near me before, but nothing quite as massive as that. Crack right at the fucking base. Dementia TV. So where was Boomer and I? We were right down in there somewhere. We heard a massive crack. It has to be that one. DTV out. I'm in Super Chauncey Block World. This is where old climbing cliffs come to die and fall apart. This is probably part of Henderson Mountain that's falling apart over here. I think I saw some talus case back over there. Like a 150-foot cliff over there. That's part of McNaughty Mountain falling apart. DTV out. The Chauncey Block World. That's probably where all the baby Chauncey blocks are born. Way up there in the sky. Whoa. My Boomer. There it is, it's all mine. They left it clean. Messy, messy, messy people who didn't like fire at all left me plenty of firewood. They couldn't drag that big piece of wood. They couldn't burn stuff that was a little tiny bit damp. They couldn't burn it because they didn't know how. They left me tons of wood. Oh, look at that Friskers. That's like a 20-inch blade right there. Let me pick that up for you. Go ahead and show you that Friskers. Woo! Look at that Friskers. It's almost as big as a doggy. Yep. We cut big ass logs. We cut this log easy. Probably burn all this tonight. And a chunk of this. Dementia TV. Probably have all night fire. All the little stumps that people can't get close to the ground. Friskers doesn't give a fuck. He'll go right through that like a buzzsaw. Heard some loons last night. Not many. In the morning. 5:30. See a couple of my friends way over there through the gap. About a 2-mile walk around the lake. Maybe a little bit more than that. Get back to the car. This is where we camped last night. It's a furry night. It was a very furry night. Boomer's gas wasn't too bad. A little bit. I had just a little bit. We gassed each other, but not real bad. Let a bear hang up there. He'd get a load of my fucking giant pack. I gotta hike 2 miles out with this fucking thing. That's my trekking pole. Big pack. My boots are gonna be a little moist. DTV out.